What's up, gang? Welcome back for some more It's Always Sunny. Excited to get into this episode with you all. As always, last episode was great. We got a lot of fantastic character moments from each of them, as well as got some great returning characters to the show as well. One all the way back from season 1, so that was great to see them kind of bring someone back who I didn't expect to see again, one we hadn't seen for quite a while. And the way the episode cut off so quickly at the end when Gary walked back into the apartment, the one they figured out was a serial killer who also happened to be interested in Dee, which is funny. I didn't realize it at the time, but it kind of brings all the jokes about Dee not being good looking enough kind of full circle, in that Gary was interested in her and Dee probably would have been a target for him eventually. But because it cut off so quickly, I wonder if we're going to see anything else with that, or if they're just going to leave it in the past that he was caught because they found out, or maybe we'll get something in this episode that continues that story on. Either way, I'm excited to hop into it with you all. Hopefully you guys are excited to watch along with me, and as always, you can check out my full-length reaction to these episodes on my Patreon, the link for that being in the description below, and those always go up before the YouTube edits, so if you'd like to see them ahead of time, that's where you can do it. But if by the end of this video you enjoy watching along with me, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. That helps the video reach a lot more people and helps the channel out, so I appreciate your guys' support as always. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this episode of It's Always Sunny. Alright everyone, I have the episode queued up to the beginning. If you have it queued up to the same spot, I'll do the usual 3, 2, 1 play count. On play, we'll both hit play, then we'll be all synced up, ready to watch together. So 3, 2, 1, play. What? No way this man is at 7 minutes. That's insane. Better than Tom Cruise. Oh gosh, the absolute worst time to come in here. Oh my gosh, they don't even care about this serious information. I wonder if it's going to be anyone we recognize as the audience. What the heck? The freaking title of the episode. Yo, this is going to be incredible. Please tell me that Dennis and whoever that guy is are in the same scene together. Maybe even Dennis or Glenn Howerton. Is that the actor for Dennis? That he plays both of them? Oh, what a fantastic premise. I'm so ready for this. Also creates an interesting possibility if Mac's dad comes out of prison. Oh no, Dennis is gonna have his ego freaking ruined once again. Oh no, he is here. This will add an interesting element into the show. Oh my gosh, even someone who spent time with that guy thinks Dennis is the one. Yikes, man. Creepy coming up to D like that. Why the heck are all the worst people interested in D in this show? Oh no, he's gonna be the driver for his hit jobs. This man is a freaking murderer. Oh no, now random people in the street are coming up to him. Dude has to get rid of all those flyers fast. His image is ruined. Oh, his face is everywhere, or essentially his face. Are they gonna freaking try and protect this child molester now because Dennis doesn't want his face mistaken for him? That would be quite the sketchy turn of events. Oh shoot, man, this sucks. I loved the Charlie and Frank dynamic living together. Oh no! Poor Charlie, man, has to deal with this all over again. I guess it makes sense that he lives with Charlie's mom since he is his dad. Oh, this man cannot get any sort of connection with his dad. Dude doesn't care one bit about Mac. Oh, he got him to steal a car. Mac's learning all the wrong things right now. Hopefully, Mac turns around. Dennis with a mustache looks insane. I feel like something else is gonna go wrong because no one with a stash like that is gonna be taken seriously either. Oh no! Dude has just turned from a child molester or looking like a child molester into an actual pedophile. This is horrendous. Oh no, this is awful. Dee is gonna ruin this man. She's gonna actually send him to prison for this action. Dennis is gonna get destroyed by these guys. Oh man, it's about time D finally got him back for something. I'm excited to see what he looks like in the next scene he's in this episode. He's probably going to have at least a black eye or two. Oh, the way he calls Charlie's mom his bang maid, just so terrible. Oh no, they're gonna use him. They're gonna use Mac's mom to get Frank in trouble. I love that nothing in this show goes as normal. Everything is a freaking plan to get at one of the other group members. I like how Mac's mom is just like the worst person in the show that everyone turns to when they want to terrorize someone else. Dennis looks so terrible. He definitely got beat up pretty good. Dude just puts a freaking bow on her head. It's hilarious, man. Oh no, I feel like that's gonna complicate things big time. How did Mac end up like he is when his parents are so the opposite of his personality? Oh, this is so awful. Frank's treating her like a freaking animal. I feel like if Charlie sees him doing that in person, he's gonna blow up. Oh, she's just a Frank clone. Dude's trying to out schmooze his mom to get Frank back. He definitely doesn't want to be without that bond. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely insane right now. Charlie, what are you doing? I thought he would be upset that his mom was getting treated bad by Frank, but he's just trying to set her up with an even worse guy. That delivery was incredible. Oh my gosh, that was one of my favorite moments from Mac in this show. I love how this just turned into like a typical bickering family dinner table conversation. Yes, bro, that actually is him playing that guy too. This is just the best. Oh, yikes, man, that's so freaking sketchy. Oh, yikes, dude, that's so awful. Dude, Glenn Howerton's such a great actor. That's awesome to see one of the characters in the show play somebody else as well. I'd love if that happened again with someone else like Charlie or Mac or Frank. I feel like they're gonna drop him off at some point and it's gonna be someone that they know that would just make sense for the show. Dude, I saw Son and Charlie at the end of that list. They need to get out of here right now before he gets to them. Oh, this is an amazing scene. I love this. Just watching him realize what's really going along. Oh my gosh, his screams. I love that Charlie's still holding his breath during this as well. Scene's already funny enough as it is, but then they add that on top of it. Dude was in Charlie's mom's house. She's just going through all the wrong people. Oh no, he was trying to reconnect with them. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, they freaking ruined it with him. Now he's actually gonna want to come after them. Oh no! Dude, his face right there at the end. Oh, freaking incredible. I love how this episode and practically every episode subverts my expectations or changes what I think is actually going on. I never expected that Mac's dad actually wasn't killing people. That was a freaking awesome twist. Oh man. I'm definitely going to be looking forward to whatever episode and whatever season he gets released again, because that will be for sure hilarious. Well, Mac finally would have had everything he ever wanted, at least with his relationship with his dad, but as usual, they overthought things and made a connection when there was none, and now really screwed things up for themselves and put a target on their back. But it's really amazing everything that happened in this episode, because Frank moved out, and I don't know if he's actually going to stay out now, or if, like Charlie said, he's going to come back now that he's not with Charlie's mom anymore. I hope so, because really loved that dynamic of those two living together. But it's pretty impressive how every single episode has different storylines, but none of them really outweigh the other. Both of them, or however many they have going on, are all equally hilarious, equally interesting, and really makes the episodes non-stop fun, because every single scene I'm looking forward to and seeing what happens next. And I love how much they're utilizing their gigantic arsenal of side characters now at this point, because we've been getting a lot of Mac's family lately. Obviously his mom 2 episodes in a row, and now his dad in this one, but then we also got Charlie's mom, as well as a potentially new recurring side character. I don't know if we're going to ever meet the Dennis child molester character again, but that would certainly be hilarious, just mainly because seeing Glenn Howerton, I hope that is the actor that plays him, I think that's who it is, but just seeing him him play a different character like that, just an absolute scumbag, was something that I did not know that I wanted to see. But even beyond that performance of a different character than Dennis, I think all the characters across the board are such great comedic actors, because I've completely forgot at this point that I'm watching actors, because I don't think I've ever even mentioned in at least a while that there's been good acting or that I like a character's particular acting in that moment. I've always just been referring to them as their character names because they've just completely become those characters. And so I feel like that's a really underrated element of the show, at least in my eyes, that I haven't addressed much, because they've just excelled so much that they've disappeared into those roles. And so I'll say it now that the acting for this is top notch, and I still can't believe how incredible every single episode of this season has been so far. So looking forward to continuing on. I saw, just looking at the disc case the other day, that this season is actually a lot longer than I expected, much longer than the previous ones, but that's good news for me, because the more the merrier at this point. Their writing is impeccable, and I can't wait to keep watching more and more. And so hopefully you guys enjoyed watching along with me for this one. You can check out the full-length reaction to it and all the other It's Always Sunny episodes on my Patreon. The link is in the description for that. Those always go up before the YouTube edits. And if you enjoyed this video, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel out. Appreciate all your guys' support and your comments, and glad that you guys are enjoying rewatching or watching for the first time this show with me. And so until the next episode, I'll see you all later. Peace.